Hello, my amigos, RadiShineAmigo here, and welcome back to Let's Play Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now we're going to head into Coruscant, a space fighting mission. General Grievous is holding the Supreme Chancellor hostage aboard his flagship. The Jedi are on their way, but the 501st must first clear a path through the Separatist fleet, engage the nearest CIS cruiser and destroy it.
As the Clone Wars progressed, more and more ground-based legions found themselves pressed into space combat, including the fighting forces of the 501st. For months, every hour of our downtime was spent in the simulator, preparing for the time we would face our enemies from the cockpit of a 170. Finally, the day came to earn our wings. The CIS had staged a daring kidnapping of Chancellor Palpatine and was being escorted from Coruscant by a fleet of Separatist ships. With only a few veteran pilots on planet, many of the 501st were pressed into service to drive off the Seps and buy time for a pair of Jedi Knights to rescue the Chancellor.
Okie dokie, so yeah, this is our very first space fighting mission. This is, well, basically for the controls of this we'll already explained during training, so I guess it's all good. And,
Pilots and Marines, get to your ships. The Jedi are depending on you.
so yeah, I don't really need to explain the controls because it's basically the same as what he said in the training mission, the spaceflight training mission. But,
Take 'em out.
obviously we are the clone troopers and not the rebellion, so yeah. So but yeah, I find these quite fun. They're very wide open, so you know you have a lot of space. Yes, a lot of space to fly around in. So yeah, these are very fun, and I don't really have a problem with them. They don't really drive away from the gameplay. I think they add more to it and make the game a lot more fun and add more variety to it and whatnot. Now, damn it, I had something at the top of my head that I was going to say it now. Now this is set during the beginning of Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. And basically, right at the beginning of that, you have this space fight happening, and then Anakin and Obi-Wan going to the enemy ship, and they try and take out General Grievous and Count Dooku and whatnot. So yeah, this is obviously before that happened. So this is basically just the little a little scene of obviously the life of a clone trooper, but it also has what happened before the Jedi came, which I find pretty cool because I like extra stuff like this that adds to story and whatnot. It doesn't add too much to the story, but it adds a bit, and you know that's all good. It's all handy dandy. So yeah, now there's not much to these space fighter missions. You're just going around shooting the other fighters and then destroying the parts of the massive ship and going inside the core, taking out their men and blowing up the insides and whatnot. The inside of the spaceship. If you were playing this on instant action mode, you would have you'd have to destroy certain parts of the ship and make sure you destroy it all in a certain amount of time. But like here, we have stuff like destroy a certain amount of fighters and whatnot. So the missions kind of change a little bit, which I don't know. I kind of prefer the way they do it in instant action, but this way is alright too.
We've got a banking clan ship acting as a frigate for the droids. Destroy it.
Okie dokie. Roger, roger. So yeah, there isn't really much to these missions, and there's quite a few of them. So yeah, what am I doing? Yeah, there's the pause menu for any of you who are wondering. But yeah, what you can do is it said you can respawn, which basically kills the player that you're playing as, and you can start off as another Marine that you wanted to be.
Pilots, focus your fire on the main CIS ships. We need their shields down as quickly as possible.
Okay, so we need to take down their shields. And to take down their shields, you shoot something at the top of their ship, I believe. Either that or you can go inside and shoot somewhere on the inside. I think here I shoot it from the outside though. I can't remember. I know when I do instant action I take it out from the inside. But yeah, basically you take out their shield, and obviously their ship has a lower defense, which is very obvious, but you know, you may as well just put that out there just in case. Look to your right, look to your right, look to your right, look to your right. Hello, look to your right, there's a thing, the yellow arrow. I think I am going inside then. But is this I think this is when I realise there isn't a bit to go inside. And I want to go in. Oh, okay, their shields are now offline. I didn't have to do a single thing. So, that's all good. This game has good AI. The AI is alright. I find them to be good during space missions, but not so good during any other mission. I usually like to get my diff, the population count on the top left to 0. They like to do that. It's like their mission. So yeah, I'd watch out for that. I usually have to destroy most of the robots myself when I'm playing the other modes. Here I'm just destroying them because I'm an asshole. Just like, yeah, I kill you because I can. No, nothing to it, just nothing against you or anything, I just want to kill you. I mean, you're robots, you don't really live, do you? You should be perfectly fine with that. So yeah, I'm going to go into one of the droid spaceships, because you can do that. I'm going to go into this one, and yeah. Now, actually, when I saw this in a film, I actually didn't know that, like, you go inside this ship and fly it. I actually thought that this was an actual droid and it flies itself. Now, I don't know if they changed it for this game, but...
Well done. Now that they're in disarray, fly into their hangar and land. Be careful.
I was just fucking there! I was there a minute ago! Dude! I hate when they do that. That's why I prefer instant action.
Use rockets or time bombs to destroy the internal systems.
But yeah, this is where you have to destroy the inside part, so this part is kind of like instant action, except for the fact that you have to do it when the guy fucking tells you. You can't do it when you want. It's not too bad, but it's kind of annoying. Anyway, oh yeah, right there, if you wonder why I was standing still, I actually thought I could change the trooper that I was. But you can't do that because it's the enemy's change trooper thingy. But yeah, and you can't capture that command post because it's a spaceship. You can't do stuff like that in space battles for some reason. Guess it makes sense, because I don't think one clone would be able to like handle a ship with about 1 million droids in it. Especially if the droids keep getting remade and remade and remade. So, it makes sense. Although I'd still like to dominate them, because domination is the key to domination. But yeah, we just need to destroy the insides.
Now, grab a fighter and destroy the bridge of the enemy cruiser.
Yeah, so now we need to grab one of these fighters. The arrow is pointing outside, derp. Go to a ship. There we go. But yeah, we need to go into one of these fighters and destroy another part of the outside. That was a ship right... I'm pointing out my own flaws. This is fantastic. No, I don't have any flaws. I am the great Dr. Eggman. Nothing can stop me. I am the ultimate. There's nothing wrong about me. But sadly, John was playing this, not Dr. Eggman, so there's a lot of fouling and stuff. Yeah, see right there. Thanks for proving my point, John. I'm talking to myself. Well, technically you are talking to yourself when you're doing a Let's Play. Yes, we can kind of see that. But, yeah. We just need to destroy this, the target control bridge, so... Fair enough. No, I'm not taking down that target. I'm taking down this. But yeah, just spam bombs at it and you'll win.
Well done, gents. With flying like that, the Republic is well on its way to victory.
Hell yeah! Is the mission gonna end? Mission end, mission end, mission end, mission end, mission end, mission end. There we go. You took your friggin' time. But anyway, I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Star Wars Battlefront 2. Goodbye.
After disabling the final capital ship, General Kenobi and Skywalker took advantage of the opportunity we'd created and rescued the Chancellor. Took all the credit, too.